Konnichiwa minasan, welcome to Anime 101, where I get to talk about weird anime stuff in hopes of making it less weird or not. Today we're talking about YAOI. YAOI, also known as boys love, BL for short, is a romance genre that focuses on relationships between male characters. YAOI is typically made for a female audience by female authors. That doesn't mean male readers can't enjoy it as well, it's just the way the genre is categorized. BT-dub's manga or anime aimed specifically at a gay male audience is called bara. Much like most of anime, there are tropes and formulas that the characters follow. There's normally a seme, as in the dominant figure or the top. This is borrowed from the word semeru, which means to pressure or force. There's also an uke, the passive one, or the bottom. Uke comes from the term ukeru, which means to receive in Japanese. In Japan, the term yaoi refers to a category of doujinshi, which are self-published works, like manga or light novels. So basically an illustrated fanfic of your favorite male pairings. But among Western fans, yaoi is used as a generic term that idealizes gay male relationships. The phrase BL, as in boys love, is a more common way of depicting yaoi works in Japan. Also, to be clear, just because it's called boys love, it doesn't mean it involves young boys. It just means males. There's another category for that. I don't want to talk about it. Although yaoi and BL have been in published works since the 70s, the term boys love is relatively new. It was coined in the 90s. Now here's how the term yaoi was created. It's actually an acronym for the phrase yamanashi, ochinashi, iminashi. It takes the ya from yamanashi, o from ochinashi, and i from iminashi to create yaoi. This phrase means no climax, no resolution, and no meaning, which is kinda how yaoi is. You just get the good stuff and just enjoy it for what it is. Supposedly, this phrasing is also how Osamu Tezuka depicted poor quality manga. Because yaoi is made for girls, by girls, gay men and their identities are portrayed in a very skewed manner. A huge trope and component of yaoi is often that the characters feel a love for each other that they explore, but don't identify as being gay. This very formula conveniently avoids the need to address the prejudices and discrimination gay men face in a Japanese society. But fujoshi, as in yaoi fans and illustrators, argue that yaoi characters aren't intended to teach about, portray, or represent real gay men at all, and that it only exists to entertain, like fan service. I just want to pretend that the two characters I love and have great chemistry love each other the way I love both of them. Whatever. There are lots of yaoi out there, but there's also a lot of works that use yaoi as parody. For example, in Oran High School Host Club, Hikaru and Kaoru are there for the yaoi fangirls. Also in Osomatsu-san, the reboot of Osomatsu-kun from the 60s, the first episode centers around how they're going to reinvent themselves to appeal to a modern audience, and one way they came up with was to become Bishonen idol boys, and of course, Osomatsu and Jushimatsu have a moment. Enjoy that. And then there's stuff like Free, which is really just ecchi anime, like FAP service, as is Orenchi no Furojijo, even though he's a mermaid. They're sexy sea creatures. So I don't go out and look for yaoi, but I hear lovely things about Sekaiichi Hatsukoi Junjo Romantica, Love Stage Seito Kaichou no Chukoku, and Koi Suru Bokun. And FYI, the girl-girl version of this is called Yuri. I'll get into that next time. What is your favorite yaoi pairing in anime? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and enemies. I'm Reina Scully. Sonja mata ne. Ow! Yeah! Wednesday morning hype, bitch!
When you're all alone, do you go on Pinterest and look up wedding dresses?
I'm just looking. It's not like I would ever wear a full-length gown with a sweetheart neckline and a three-piece veil.
Why not?
Because everyone wears those.
So?